hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Steam sale, and I can only apologise for its lateness. Missed it going out yesterday, but you still have a day left of the weekend to pick something up. So let's have a look and see what Steam has currently got with some heavy discounts. So we've got Mirror's Edge, was my pretty much first predominant pick. Very unique game, beautifully made, beautifully visually, fun gameplay, good story. Dropped down to £1.79. There is no reason not to, and I will be picking it up myself. Having played it on Xbox, I think it was Xbox, I'm pretty sure it was Xbox. But just a great game. And a winner of very many awards. I believe there was a sequel, was there not? Mirror's Edge Catalyst, perhaps? Yes, that was the sequel, which was also just released, which is why this is on sale. So you can pick this up for a measly £1. Resident Evil 3 also has got the weekend deal. This is the remastered version. I've watched the change in graphics. It looks very good. If you're into the Resident Evil franchise, then that is something to pick up. In terms of the publisher sale, this week's publisher is Chucklefish. Now, Chucklefish have Starbound, Wargroove, Pathway and Time Spinner. Starbound is probably their most famous title, I would say, and for £6 that's pretty reasonable for a great game. Think of it like Terraria in space, that kind of thing, or what am I thinking? Is it RimWorld, something like that? But interesting publisher. All sort of smaller indie games, platformers, things like that. But Starbound, definitely something worth picking up in my opinion. For £6 you'll get a lot of play time if you're into these side scroller games. Going back to the store, we also have Steel Division 2 Army General Multiplayer. Haven't played it myself, but it's 60% off and it's today's deal. See if that is something you fancy. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, free weekend, so don't even have to buy it. If you just want to test it out before you potentially buy it, then now is the time to do it. There is another weekend deal with Playway, 90% off, sorry. All of the simulator games that you could ever want to play. Car Mechanic Simulator, you have U-Boat, you have, there's a drug dealer simulator. I think they've made a simulator for pretty much everything. So any sort of simulator games that you want. Now, there is even a Pope simulator. Wow, that's coming soon. Well, look forward to those days when that comes out. But pretty heavy discounts here. If you're into cars, if you're into Mechanic Simulator, or trains or anything like that, then this is a great time for you to pick something up right now. Keep that engineering part of your brain entertained. If we go across to Papers, Please, a very successful indie game, which is, oh my god, it's over, what's that, 8 years old? Blimey. Great success, great fun, really well written, and has a lot of replayability actually, surprisingly so. Just a really fun, interesting game, and for all of £2 I think definitely worth picking up. And finally, is there anything else that looks to be of a great note? Dragon Age, if you've never picked it up, for £6.24, definitely a good time to pick that one up. A lot of game time to be had there. If you're into your RPGs, fantasy, Dragon Age is a must-have for those of you that are. And with the Ultimate Edition, you get some extra downloadable content, so worth a pickup. Let's have a look at the system requirements. Doesn't look too bad, but do bear in mind it's probably a harder to run game, certainly than Starbound, so just bear that in mind. And let's just have a quick peek at the top sellers. Command and Conquer Remastered seems to be the #1. Everyone is enjoying the RTS, that is real-time strategy of Command and Conquer. A great classic game that has now been remastered for you to enjoy once again. Also, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, beautiful looking game. I haven't played it, but I have seen footage and it looks really, really like a cinematic experience. So I will have a look at that and consider whether it's worth a purchase. In terms of other specials, I think those are the main ones to pick out, really. Certainly Mirror's Edge for $179. It's got to be done for some good old fun parkour. But that has been your Steam weekly update for the Steam sales. If you pick up anything, let me know what you bought. Let me know what you're playing. And if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. Comment with any games that you're playing at the moment or that you're hoping will be on sale. Subscribe for more content that's coming out on the channel. And I will see you all in the next week's Steam update.